resilience is something that I wanted to talk to you about because obviously your career has not been a straight line. How have you been able to deal with, publicly being written about and people having these strong opinions about you? How have you been able to forge ahead and remain positive?
Well, what is it Billie Jean King says that stayed with me, which is pressure is a privilege? And I have a sense of optimism and, for lack of a better term, joy about what I do. So, I have something I've said which people say, this doesn't make any sense. I said, I've loved my whole career. I even loved getting fired. I loved it all. And part of that is if you actually have the privilege of working in these jobs, you're going to have ups and downs. And part of it all is part of the experience. I don't know if one is reincarnated, but I'm thinking about this as you get one life. And the experiences of life are really what makes it so rich. It's not that it's all great, it's that you've got some ups and downs and some public ups and downs.
Yeah. I mean, especially being, named as one of the most powerful women on Wall Street, what kind of pressure comes with that title?
Well, you can't think about that. If you think, people have said to me, do you feel you have a responsibility for all the women on Wall Street out there? That's a lot on one's shoulders. And if you have a tough day or you have a setback, you can't think about yourself as being set back for everyone. But, I do recognize that being a more senior woman on Wall Street and in financial services, people do watch you. And what do they say? You can't be what you can't see. And so financial services has had challenges in bringing women into more senior roles. And so it's really been a privilege to have made it through to senior roles and then been an example for the women who are more junior or more younger than I am.
I read a quote that you said that around 30 women get tired.
Yes.
What is that about?
Last I checked, we women biologically are the only sex that can have babies. And whether if we may not like this, we may not wish it were right, but the childcare responsibilities, particularly during those early years, tend to fall more on the woman than the man. And I've got a terrific spouse, and we were much more equal than that. He did a lot of the child care, but it just today is what it still is, that for most women they do a disproportionate share of the child care and the housework. And after a while, you find that women can make it through career-wise. They'll make it through the first child or the first career plateau, but it gets tiring after a while. You get to the second child, you get to the third child, and the responsibilities are only so many hours in a day. So women get tired, and many professional women will step out of the workforce, because of the responsibilities they feel they have at home.